make sure that we all together. Alright. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Man. So, Lebrownies, Chokeden, and no Simmons. They are all the same damn player. Why are they mostly talked about? I'm not surprised on how Chokeden handled the situation, how No J handled his, and Lebrownies around here trying to take all of the Rams credit like he was the one coaching the damn team. What up, C-Pen? You got Lebrownies coming in talking about, hey, I think all the Dodgers, the Rams, and the Lakers need to all have one big parade party. Parade? Parade? What are you talking about? See, this is the thing I be trying to tell people. This is why nobody like LeBron. All he do is take everybody's shine. He takes everybody credit. He never ever owns up to his mistakes. He never owns up to why his team is losing because of his lack of leadership. People have this bum in their top 3, top 2, and I'm like, okay, excuse me, 3. I'm telling you, man, this world is brainwashed. This dude literally said he want all the LA teams to have a parade. Why do the Rams need to do a parade with y'all? The Rams won. They need to do their own parade. What the hell are you talking about? You guys might not even make the playoffs. Y'all might not even win when y'all get there. When y'all get there, it's gonna be trouble. He said I had to stop talking to a woman because she was a LeBron James fan. Dang. I hope she wasn't fine as hell, man. You might have to make an exception, dog. But yeah, James Chokeden basically did his interview, him and Ben No J, or No J Simmons. Excuse me. Basically had their interviews. Everybody is focused on what James Harden said. I'm somewhere where they're trying to win and they're committed. James, you ain't never been committed to winning, boy. How you gonna call the kettle black and you never been committed to winning? You weren't committed to winning in Houston. You weren't committed to winning in Houston. You didn't even give the new coach a chance. Yeah, she was cute, but she was stupid. You had a chance to win. You could have built yourself up in Houston if you wanted to win. You and Russ. Sorry about that, guys. I'm tired. You and Russ could have basically, you guys could have got started with Paul Silas Jr. You guys could have built the team up. But no, you was ready to get up out of there. Now, I will admit you wanted to go to Philly first because you know who was there. You know who was there. It was Daryl Morey. What up, Q? And you basically found a way to get out, but the Brooklyn Nets gave up all that to get you there. And then you got the audacity to say, oh, man, nobody was committed to win. Bro, you ain't never been committed to win. Bro, you treat every game like y'all guys lost when you were in OKC. You just walked off the court all willy-nilly, like, well, whatever. You was at the strip club or a club later that night, I believe. What is you doing, man? Come on, bro. Idiot. After the game y'all lost when you were in Houston, what did you do? Your butt went to the strip club, right? You went to the strip club. You went to the strip club, you did your thing. You always go to the strip club after you lose a big game. You lost that big game in Houston against Golden State. You guys could have won. Chris Paul was out. It was time for you to step up, man, and bring him home. You couldn't even bring him home, dog. That's why Chris Paul never liked you. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Chris Paul is an a-hole. I can't stand him, but at the same time, bro, same time, dog, he did everything it took to try to win. Something you don't know about. You don't know about sacrifice. If you would have stayed the course, Kyrie and them would have got back. You guys could have did something. James Chokeden was talking to Daryl Morley, and all this is allegedly. He was talking to Daryl Morley behind the scenes so he can get back over there. And I won't be surprised if Mike D'Antoni come back. Yeah, James Chokeden is nothing but a regular season player. He's James Harden in the regular season. He turns to Chokeden in the second half of the season. Now, let's get to this bum who lied and used mental healthness as the reason why he didn't play. And that's allegedly. But let's talk about this soft behind dude. This dude here gonna try to talk about, well, mental health wasn't just the only thing, you know. That was just a part of it. Man, get the hell out of here. Excuse me. Yo bum behind, what you should have done was go out there and play the game. Yo bum behind basically ran like a little punk, a little bitch, and you was all in your feelings because Doc Rivers and them called you out. Doc Rivers called you a little punk, which you were. You were a punk. You were a bum. You sat out and lost all that money. Yeah, Rich Paul has something to do with it, but at the same time, dude, you the one on the court playing. Rich Paul not playing on the court. You need to play on the court. What's up, love? Good to see you. And then yo behind basically was like, man, I didn't like the way, you know, Embiid was talking and how they blamed me for everything. Man, they blamed you because you was the reason. You were under the goal. You could have got a dunk. If you would have dunked the ball, y'all would have been fine. If you would have laid up the ball, y'all would have been fine. No, you wanted to pass it out to Tobias or somebody, and they got fouled. Joel Embiid was just looking like, oh my gosh, dog, what is this guy doing? And because of you, Philadelphia lost that game. They lost that series because of you. Now, Joel Embiid came up short at the end, but it was up to you. You should have stepped up. If you were the guy everybody was saying supposed to be this great player, you should have stepped up and took the game over. You should have said, you should have got your butt in the post. You should have said, nah, Joel, I'm taking us home. Give me the ball. And you should have went to work. But no, you're not built like that. You're soft. You cottonelle. Cottonelle tissue. That's what you are. You know Jay Simmons looking mother son. How the heck you don't have a shot? How you don't attempt the shot? That's what I don't understand. I've never seen this happen. Magic Johnson didn't have a shot early on, but Magic still would attempt to shoot the damn ball, bro. Whether it was a hook shot or whatever, he attempted to shoot the ball. So that's the problem I'm having. Is no Jay around here crying a wolf because it's the truth, man. You people have been brainwashed by these players and their fanboys and the media. You basically have cost everybody now. I know one thing now, like everyone's like, well, you like the trade, yeah, because Seth Curry got balls of steel. Andre Drummond is pretty good at the center. All he got to focus on is rebounding, boxing out, and defense. Andre Drummond will be good, but if you're trying to make Andre Drummond the main guy, then yeah, he's gonna suck. Crazy. But all three of these players are the same player. LeBron is cottonelle tissue. He's a crybaby. He's always asking for help. James Chokeden is soft when the playoffs come. That's when the kryptonite come out against him. And then no Jay Simmons. He been relying on his athleticism. Now GMs are starting to see, man, this guy really ain't nothing. And that's what the guy who was coaching what am I talking about? And he basically said what I was saying. Oh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I hate when that happens. But yeah, so all these guys are the same. They all play the same way, pointing fingers, blaming everybody for their misfires, for their coming up short. They try to blame those guys, and it's like, dog, you can't blame them. You can't control everything. So that's the problem with three guys. These three guys have a problem committing to the team. They have a problem committing to everybody. They have a problem giving their heart to everybody and giving their all. James Chokeden has been choking since OKC. He's going to be the same. He's going to give you all these pretty stats, all these triple doubles, and what is going to lead you? L. You're going to take an L. That's straight facts. And then you got no Jake, like saying, I would put would have on the perimeter. The double team them, you can swing the ball around. What's up, Cash Rules? Well, yeah, they both have changed because they wanted to cater to the offense. They wanted to cater to the offense and cater to cater to the audience. But my thing is this: what are these guys going to do when it's crunch time? We gotta wait and see. I gotta see, because I don't care what people tell me. The Brownies thing is he's a front runner. When he has a huge lead or he knows he got the game in his back pocket, that's when these dumb fools racing. That's what that's when, like, well, when you see it, my bad, y'all. I'm just making sure ain't no cops flying up here, because these fools want to fly 100 miles per hour. But yeah, but back to what I'm saying is, like, Lebrownies is a front runner, bensimmons is a front runner, and James Chokeden is a front runner. If these guys aren't front running, or they're leading or doing well, hey, that's their butt. They in trouble. So who knows? I'm so sick and tired of James Chokeden and everybody defending him and stuff, talking about, oh, he gonna get with Joel and take off. I don't know, man. I do not trust the Sixers. They have too many guys who are pros, and it's gonna be hard to throw it like that. So the thing about this is this. We got to stop pampering these damn ball players and get back to the tradition, which is sticking foot up ass. You have a condition? Nope. But I'm willing to give one. This foot up your ass better than any Robitussin out there. So yeah, that's the problem I'm having with all three. All three of these guys are the same. They're all soft. They're all big crybabies. It's like, come on, man. Like, what else we gotta talk about? So what's up, Andrew Smith? Yeah, well, Brooklyn got the best of it because they got those 2 first-round picks. And then they got some players. Drummond fills the void that they've had for the past 2 seasons. And then, so that's how I feel, man. I just don't understand why everybody is pumping up the Philadelphia 76ers. James Chokeden is going to show up unless Embiid say, get out my way, I get bored. 4th quarter. So my thing is this. I think the Nets are gonna be fine. Like I said, these guys don't play defense like they used to. If they play defense like back in the day, I'm just saying. But that's what happens. That is what happens. Now, what can OJ do? I would put OJ in the post and just run plays around him because they can't double team him. I'm just saying. So Y'all think Philly gonna play Brooklyn in playoffs? I think the NBA gonna set it up. I think the NBA gonna set up Brooklyn versus Philly, and that's gonna be epic. That's gonna be epic. You got Harden playing against his former team. Them guys don't like Harden. They got the defensive end. I'm not defensive end. I am tripping. I'm sorry about that. They got Thibault for the Sixers still. The Nets, they have Drum, they have Claxton, they got pieces. They got a big piece, they got a great piece. You know. That's what I would do. So yeah. Let me know in the comment section, man, who is better. And do you agree with me? They're all the same. Or if you disagree, let me know. Thank you guys for listening, man. We are out. Oh, yeah. Make sure you guys go to my new Instagram. I got it in the description box. If you're subscribed to the old Instagram account, do not get away from that account. Somebody hacked it and they're using it. They're going to use it to try to get some bread out of you. So make sure you guys do that. If you're subscribed to me on Instagram, go to my new account. This account compromised. So thank you guys for listening, man. We out. Deezy.